that shit. Yeah. I'll put that game. I don't know. I gotta put that bitch on house, son. Gotta quit that bitch.
Hi everyone, we've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kerr is out there with Hunter. And there's White, and it's Hunt in at the center position. And for the Hawks, Reed out there with O'Neal. Then there's the Mayor. Then there's Monroe. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Yeah, how about the right, huh? Yeah, I get it. I can't do it.
And it's the Hawks.
Let's get it.
Hawks to start out. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him. And he said it will show just how strong this team is.
I gotta turn the rub on that bit. That's the
that we're competitors and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock.
bounce on that bit.
And he banks in the layup.
I'm trying not. Let's go.
Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
Hold on, sis.
That first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
There's a screen. Kerr, the pass to Hunt. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
No. No.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Really left alone that time.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, I'm a knockdown shooter.
Analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter.
I got Ryan got right here. Right.
And showing some
Get on time out. Got that young. Toss that bitch up.
Cavaliers are gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Freeman
I got a B and sure.
just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter.
There, I'll stop. I get that A.
That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Monroe.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The Mayor, no good.
Hold on. I do that shit. Oh, peaches. On the fire. What's that?
Or definitely hold your hands out. Don't put your hands down, or you're gonna get shot over.
I get that shit.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
On the court for the Cavaliers. And it's Hunter in a 2-guard.
I'll
And
find
both
out.
these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically
Trying to have a thing. That's what I can win.
Thanks. Well, the Mayor in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He contributed 52 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes.
I'll
He was
find out.
such a difficult matchup in that one.
Crank that
See how
shit
he
up.
follows it up tonight. Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last
What's
game.
up, Ali?
NBA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer
Come
force
on,
of
bro.
will.
Let's give credit to his
Get in
teammates
there.
for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they
Come on,
were
man.
willing to ride it all night long.
Here's the Mayor. Had a career game his
There's
last
the
time
Mayor.
out, bucket after bucket. Fires the 3. Count it.
Yeah.
Distance.
Crank that shit.
And credit his teammates for feeding him.
The east side hoe.
Pass to Black. 1:07 left in the first. Here's Kerr. His last outing, he had 18 points. Excellent D there from Reed.
Oh, gritty defense.
Wow.
Protecting the rim at
All
all
right, Pat.
costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's the Mayor. Another 3
Right.
for Atlanta.
They're getting
I'm getting in there how to find
Four of
shit.
the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cavaliers trail by 9.
Crank that shit up.
Pass to Freeman.
Got 67%. Not
Here's
good.
Black. Back to Hunter. And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go?
Bear.
The rebound by
I crank
Atlanta.
that shit.
O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Bobblehead.
Here's the mayor.
I don't know how many lives I got.
Takes a 3.
Crank that shit.
Hunt grabs a miss.
Almost got that shit.
Here's Black. Pass to Kerr.
I crank that shit.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point
It's
cushion at the end of the
15-7.
quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
We 16-7.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And it's Gill in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Barnes. To the middle. Here's Freeman. He can't get that one to fall. Young with the defensive effort. Here's Walton. Pass to Gill. Young with it from downtown. Offensive board. O'Neal off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cavaliers trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cleveland again missing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind figured out.
Barnes checked in for Barnes.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Young. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gill. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line
I
can be
better
the
do
next best
something.
thing.
Atlanta shooting their first foul shots of the night.
You can do that shit.
And he drops it first.
They
It's
say
early
no.
in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations
They
worked
can't
out by
have
now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better
Shut
figure
up,
it out
man.
soon.
Come
You
ball,
don't want to be
shut up,
tinkering
man.
with your
Come
lineups any
ball.
later than this.
And the Hawks making
Oh,
a change
man,
here.
I'm gonna trust
Monroe's checked in. Good on both.
Get on both.
Here's Kerr.
Yes, Kerr.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
I crank that bitch up again.
Takes the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Hey.
O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in
Yeah,
points,
but-
but in rebounds as well. Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
We gonna score. Man, we driven, man.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Great open look there. Weber's got his
Yeah,
first 2
so-
points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Young. No points so far. Pass to Monroe from deep. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Here's Weber. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Down low. And the basket by Freeman. Freeman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Weber. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Monroe. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to O'Neal. The 6-footer. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got his third basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Ah.
Minute 31 left in the second period. To the inside. Here's Kerr.
Oh,
Takes the assist
shit.
and lays it in. Nice setup. Kerr's got his second basket of the game.
I ain't got a shot on my.
Pass, throw to the open spot, lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's the mayor. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
I'll get my release right.
Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Murphy pulls it in.
Leading
by 12.
I'm like, bro.
Here's the mayor. Buries it from 3. Mayor's got 15.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
I play out like Jerry Adney.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante.
I'm trying to make a shot.
And you would expect
nothing
less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the mayor. He's got 15. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kerr.
Come on now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first, team's first.
I want me.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for
B, I'm about to get a B+. For my second game. I'm being in niggas like Hall of Fame. I need to shave, bro.
First free throw is good.
Yep. That's natural shit.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's the mayor. Lets the three fly. He
That's my
drops it for
flag.
range. He's got 18.
Crank that shit.
And so it's
I don't want to 18.
with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
I don't want to 18. So y'all niggas playing. Check y'all niggas in the back like I'm down playing. Yeah, when when I step up on the phone to play. That's fuck. I can't get up. Looking in the city, shot a man, I fucked up. Hey.
Welcome, one and
Hey,
all.
that bitch up
Before
like
we
a
hear Kenny and Shaq's
motherfucking
insights on
dog.
that
Whoop,
first half,
whoop.
let's look ahead and
Hey,
check
that
out the
bitch up
upcoming
there,
schedule.
outside.
When players look ahead, how much are they
Players
circling
look
particular days on
ahead.
the calendar?
Well, I don't think this
I'm
generation
gonna
of
cut
players
that bitch
still
up.
use paper calendars, Ernie.
Showing your age there, old buddy.
I walked into that one. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're up because of the
I think I shot it.
scoring in bunches.
Crank.
It also opens up things down low.
Jay.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense
Jay.
extend to where guys start going inside?
Hey. This is my. That's it, work mine.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 13. So for Cleveland right now. And it's Hunt in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Somebody
That's
touching
helping
me.
them run away with this.
I get that shit.
From the arc.
From
The
the arc.
offensive rebound. Tipped. And they're able to recover.
Yeah,
Pass to the
that's
mayor.
it.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Freeman.
Well, an
Wow,
0-for-3
no.
start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive.
Crank that back.
Down that risk makes a lot of sense. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Hunt. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Black. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Not outside, man.
Here's the mayor. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And for so many teams
Crank
in
that
the
back.
NBA, establishing the three-point
Sit
shot is
down,
still
ho.
number one on offense. He's
Ho, sit
definitely
down.
doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he
Oh,
is
sit
highly
down.
accurate
Every
tonight.
time you come around, you have a rest. Same man, jumping up and down. Jump around me, ho. I'ma hit you with a boat. Like it, I don't know. Give a fuck if you get up, ho. But if you calm down, we can chill and talk a while. Have a conversation and they imagination around a while. But if you don't, I will gotta let you know about one thing. That thing is up a while, ho. Don't get it twisted, ho. Just gotta let you know that a real nigga from that curve will alive, ho. Can't be steady, though. Gotta be a point, though. In the mean, I don't know how to flip. We roll these, so y'all better stay low. When you're on the cannonball, I'm gonna go and call up both. Choco bullet, right? Got everybody else
Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you here in the middle of the group round.
That's my first time I can ball out the motherfucking. We want to know.
A lot of basketball left to play.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
I'm my first time at the ball of the ball.
0 shots to go out of 6 attempts.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Right?
Sometimes it just feels like misses become
You're available,
contagious.
nigga.
He wants to settle his guys down right now.
My shoe straight.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your STL dancers.
Versace. 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 I don't think so, pussy nigga. Got me bent with that motherfucker. Shit you got on. You made that outfit look bad. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the ball, bad to the ball, bad to the ball, bad to the ball.
Most second chance points. The Cavs.
Regular leaders.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass,
We ain't
and
not
it shows in their numbers from last year.
Put my room.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Hunter, he's got 6. Cleveland again missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the mayor. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, this is not going to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Weber. Good on the baseline, Jay.
He is too good a mid-range
We are about
shooter to
17.
leave him that open.
The Hawks lead by 17.
Hey, sit up.
A minute 42 left in the third. The mayor.
God damn it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got it.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And again for
I'm talking about.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Hey, bitch up. Oh, you dirty.
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
Like a microphone.
For Cleveland.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to
Blue
tonight.
second nine there.
That's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They grab their own miss. And the shot goes down. And the Hawks lead by 19.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Freeman. And Cleveland another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the mayor. 30 points in the game. Here's Kerr. No good on the 3. Gets it off.
I'm talking about.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Hawks lead by 18. Here's Monroe. Screen by Young. Kramer. And the three off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for Cleveland, and it's Weber in at the two-guard spot. Bender, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Kramer to the paint. Here's Murphy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Sinks it from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Murphy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. 4 teams will make substitutions. The Hawks lead by 18. Pass to the Mayor. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land. The Mayor's got 17 now, just in the second half. Kerr, pass to Sanders. Here's Kerr. Here's Hunt, guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kerr. Tries to break his ice. Their rebound by Atlanta. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Mayor. The three. That shot missing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Kerr gets it to go.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
The Hawks call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to the Mayor. The three is up. Oh, the Hawks Hawks
That's
again.
that bullshit.
Cavaliers trail by
I'm about to get an A. I'm gonna get this shit.
Here's Kerr. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking
I
on the
can catch
offensive
up.
end, but right now the other
I'm
guys
winning this shit.
have to step forward.
Here's the Bear. The Hawks again.
That's that bullshit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hunt. Uses the glass on the layup.
Always helps
my
to get these
15.
kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Cavaliers first. Freeman.
Reach out high.
Teams first.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Here's the Mayor. Three-pointer.
Hey, that man. I was talking about. Days, nigga.
As much as possible.
You don't get let down, we don't give a fuck.
Outside.
Yeah.
He's feeling it.
Who I am, nigga.
Monroe grabs the miss.
What I thought.
Atlanta leading by 18.
But then the east side, boy. Traveling the world. Like a J. I get every.
Need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
That is right, I mean, man. That's all I got, man.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times.
When you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency.
Jack, that bitch again. Got a motherfucking B plus. I thought I was about to get an A. I'm about to tell them that ain't good to get that lot.
The execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's the Mayor.
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch up.
Fires the three. Cavaliers on the rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Hunter. Out to the wing. Here's Kerr.
Ah, bitch is mad.
For the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Gotta crank that bitch up.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge spot.
Ooh, shit.
Indeed. And getting stops like that
encourages them to keep I like a time up. We go in there to the top of the map. Gotta do it for the heart of the map. You suck, bitch. Cheat now with them cheat codes.
Black passes to Hunter.
Like a cheat code, pay side, boy.
Here's Kerr. Three-pointer, no good.
That's the win. Hall of Fame. A Hall of Fame champ. A Hall of Fame champ.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
A Hall of Fame champ. Got 1,000 VCs. 89,000 fans. I thought at least I go at least have like 150,000 fans. I'm talking about get ready for the game.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
I get that shit. Solid 100. 3-7 NBA Cup champion. 2-5, 2-6, 2-7. 6 points out of points per game. 75% Field goal percentage. That's my sure 8 points. 80%. Thought that shit was at 86. That's an 80. A motherfucking B. Three PL, 18.8. None bad injuries. I tell Charlotte 9. I'll skip to that back. We won that line guy by a midget. Hawks 9-1. 10-0. I played Charlotte. We won't play Seth. So it's some of the first. Who we play on Christmas? I want to play on Christmas. Who play on Valentine's Day? Dark Cartel. I don't even play on February 14th.
I'm down with Converse. MP, you're a man of the people.
Let's talk to Lil Kennedy. He said you were one of the most overrated players in the league. Kind of comment. I'm gonna get Bucks off the coming about 10 I'm gonna shut down. Can't over 10 points. So I can't take Kenny on 10 points. I mean, I gotta guard that man. I get that shit. That's funny coming from him. We'll see who's overrated when I'm getting buckets tonight. Say no price. Say no look. I like MP, but I don't know. Let me read what the social media said. That is a bug. MP's gonna watch him. What's MP supposed to do? Let Kennedy. Yeah, let Kennedy. Kennedy. What MP supposed to do? Let Kennedy say whatever he wants about him. I love that he stuck up for himself. They can't talk your talk, MP. Don't let that ball get away with this. Nate Duncan. No, what I know about the Hawks coaching style, I don't think that'll happen. About MP tripping like this and making the game all by himself. I like MP, but I don't love him being so vocal. I like this. Like this. Put some target on your back. If I was on his team, I'll sit him down and let him know it's not cool. Tonight, how is appointment. After Murray Johnson and Leon Canadian exchange bars through the media during pre-game battle business. I was dreaming this shit when I was a baby. And what turned out to be a pretty close game with the Bucks. Marcus in the house and ended up winning by 8. It was a cheat code. Cause you have to pick him up at half court, bro. I hear Megan Freeman look foolish. There you go, son. You ain't that guy. And Marcus, that's what I want to see, bro. Come on now. Give us that every game from now. Michael playing some serious defense, like biggest reason for the win. I'm gonna go Hawks. Carolina against the Hawks tonight at Marcus. Let's say like he wanted just one more. All I'm talking about. I don't really care about how many reasons you had. I'm glad I got the win. I can get Marcus. I get the ball when he gets the result like he did tonight. When he was almost no one better. Look at Andrews. As an NBA fan, 28, can't believe we lost that game. Let's see what I got over here. Knicks fail the Timberwolves to stay on losing streak to 8 games. They got 8 games in a row. Timberwolves. I'm not sure. MVP. Celebrating that MVP. Marcus Denson. My buckles turned up. Got my shoes. See my shoes. Look at my tattoo, that shit hard. All-Star. Atlanta. Celebrating that MVP. Celebrating that MVP. All-Star Hawks 2044. All-Star Hawks 2044. Celebrating our MVP. Celebrating our MVP. Hawks. All-Star Hawks 2044. Hawks 2044. Hawks 2044. MVP said shoe. Yeah, that's my B-Ball for life, 33. What she say? Marlon made me a promo still. It's official. Marcus made me a promo still. It's official. Marcus gonna have a great time on the All-Star game. Marcus gonna have a great time at the All-Star game. He's one of those players who enjoy if it should be around, should be fun to watch him play. Marcus made me a promo still. It's official. The Mark Signature Shooter are another great release from Puma. At House Top too. Playing hard, white and green. Rose Street colors. Celebrating our MVP. Celebrating our MVP. Billboard isn't enough. I want to see a blunt, a TV ad, maybe so skywriting at Marcus MVP. Screaming from the top, from the rooftop. Screaming from the rooftop. Celebrating the MVP. And number one Marcus Dawson. Celebrating our MVP. Number one Marcus Dawson just cause they family just saw the billboard the Clippers put up to celebrate at Marcus MVP season. Nice text, and I'm told at Marcus appreciate the gesture. And Marcus appreciates the gesture. That's all good. All-Star Hawks 2024. The culture put in place by Clippers made it possible for Marcus to become an all-star this quickly. Speaks volumes about the organization player development. B-Ball stay at 9.99. Recent games. Marcus Dawson B+, 44 points, 57 points, 29 rebounds, assists 4, field goals 21. Total 34. Hold up. I got 2K TV.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. Hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And our biggest tip will be to try all the basketball game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want to player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. If you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out, make your build, and get to the double rep events. If you guys happen to see me in an event, make sure you send me a team invite. Let's lock into the summer.
Did you know that you can play with the build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill, or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a Pro-Tuned build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know NBA 2K inside and out.
Animations are included, so you'll be game ready with these game-changing templates. Give one a try today. You might just find the build of the summer.
That bitch off. Alright.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to this team. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
At that rap party. What for me all the games
I'm wearing that SGA shirt
I like that. Why not? Third row, third.
Joined by two of our 2K teammates, Blake and Brian.
Got that shit wrong.
Really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action, and I think we can get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
Right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
The prospect route, right, and W stars with her at level 4.
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year.
I don't mind giving a try to fix that shit.
You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun.
If you're new to 2K, I'm not sure who the fan keep an eye on the error message I put. I can't point to who needs to
I don't know, it's creative, and I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K, so I was happy to see that this year.
Use the ball and cut to the cut by a bad shot.
Just take it up and try to get the board.
Got it. Nice board.
Any more questions?
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Yeah, good defense.
No game, no shot, game time.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a competitive.
Welcome to the slam. Come on, yeah. Come on, they get it real. Fuck it, yeah. Welcome to the space, there. Alright. Whoop, there it is. Nah. Hey. I'm just gonna jump right in the W stops. Yeah, alright.
By myself, sometimes I, challenge
I'm
myself
gonna
to
say
get
9 to 5.
my game a little bit better,
I'm
sharpen my
so
skills, but
right.
I also just love to invite some
Got
friends
that shit wrong.
for 3v3, and it's just a chill experience, so a little bit of
I'm
everything.
gonna say 85. I was gonna say 85. I just picked 95. I knew that was gonna be wrong. Push the pace the game.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Oh,
I was learning skills that shit took the learning the motherfucking skills in 2K. Like how to play better.
Like the patience. That's
Become a better NBA player.
One stop, one bucket.
Become a better church player.
Oh, we got it.
All right. Yeah, game over.
Yeah.
good stuff.
Shoot the ball.
It was a lot of fun. We need to run it back again. I think this is the dream team.
Great thing.
This team carrying Brian and Blake to victory right here in the W. And stay tuned because we will have more gameplay and W's, hopefully.
W. Space Jam.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but
Uncle Kano.
you need to stop overreaching the lanes. You're overreaching the
Man,
lanes.
overreaching in the lines, your teammate.
Next time you load up, come get a dub.
Lord, reaching in the line, boom, boom.
I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside and some sun baskets. It's still a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K. Check out everything in the city. Make sure you check out the W and their season. And if you guys could please let go of L Trinity and then one ball. You will move so much faster left to right here. When the season's off, just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
Alright.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay Night Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well rounded. And the best way to do that is play boss defending. So you might be in right now, or what you want to do before you make another build, try another game mode to see what position works for you. If you're a point guard looking to navigate through another position like center, the best way to do that is play now center, play with the point line, like it's only your team.
Man, I bet.
You just feel